Hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I thought I'd do a quick video all about buy rotation and basically renting my designer wardrobe out online to complete strangers. So I started renting my wardrobe out because I saw that other people were doing it that I knew, and I was like, God, I could really do with some extra cash. I have a toddler, she is 2.5, and I used to work in fashion, so I have some pretty cute stuff, like some good accessories, some great handbags. I love buying Chanel, I love buying other brands, and I just was like, I've got it all sat in my wardrobe and I don't really go anywhere except like Aldi and soft play. So I thought I would give it a go, list a few items, and potentially rent some of my favourite designer items out to complete strangers. So I did, and I use the app by rotation, but there is also another app called Her, which is HURR, and I think there's also Rent the Runway, but I've always thought that was more American based, but I could be wrong, so feel free to have a Google. But personally, I just use by rotation, but I know that a lot of renters use multiple sites. So if you are wanting to get into it hardcore, you might want to use multiple apps rather than just one. So where do I begin? So when I first launched my buy rotation, I didn't really talk about it on my social media. I just very quietly launched and uploaded and just went to see what happened. So I don't have many followers on there. I have 18 followers. I haven't asked anybody to follow me. Literally everybody that follows me are people that have just found my stuff and like it. That being said, you don't need to have a lot of followers to make a lot of rentals. Some people, of course, do have hundreds, if not thousands, of followers. But a lot of people just find their next rental by just searching in sizes or for occasion or for location or whatever. And you don't need to be a follower to find items. And also there's a front page where they suggest items, and they are genuinely really good at suggesting items that aren't just from their favourites. Because let's be honest, we know how a lot of these apps work. They suggest all their favourites and the rest of us don't really get a look in, but they're not like that. They do genuinely suggest just great items from everybody. So I started off by just uploading a couple of pieces, and I was quite nervous about the idea of like sending out like a designer item to like somebody I didn't know. So I do always check their reviews and just check that they've lent out before, and most people will only have a handful of reviews, but as long as they're good, I'm happy. And actually, I've accepted pretty much every request I've had. There have been a few requests where people haven't had any reviews, and I've not said yes to them because I know everybody has to start somewhere, but I don't really want them to start somewhere with like a £3,000 Chanel bag. Is that really bad? But generally, I've accepted everybody. And I have to be honest, everybody's been really, really, really nice. I have had really nice conversations with people. I met one person in real life, and I've been really happy with the community. It is a little bit like Airbnb in that way, like there's a real community spirit to it. And I really like using it. And now I'm at the stage where like I've been doing it for a year and a half. I've made some good money. I think I could make more money, and I think I should upload more items and rent more out, to be honest. So what kind of things do I rent out? Well, I rent out dresses, I rent out necklaces, and also handbags. I don't think I really rent out anything else. And generally I find that my most popular items have been dresses, and they've been a Chanel pearl necklace, and they've been Monica Vinader jewellery, and I'm trying to think what else. Oh, a Kate Spade bag. My Kate Spade bag has been really popular this summer. I think it's wicker and everybody wants to wear a wicker bag at the moment. So yeah, that's been a really popular one for me. And in total, over a year and a half, I've made £500. Now, at first, I only had a few items on, and now I have 23 items. But some people have like 50 items on, and they have been doing it for like quite a few years, and they're renting out a lot and they're making really good money. Like people have literally made £20,000 and made like a house deposit. There's another woman who has done IVF with all her money that she's made. My biggest fear, of course, was the fact that something would get stolen or really badly damaged, and so far that has not happened. Everybody's been really respectful. And if anything does ever come back in bad condition, you take a photo of it before you send it, and then you can take a photo of it after it comes back, and you can basically claim some money, extra money, big for damages. So they will help you with that. But again, I haven't had to do that yet. But yeah, that's kind of it. I would recommend it. If you've got any questions, let me know. I don't think you have to have Chanel. Like, I have lent out Kate Spade bags and that's been really popular. I think it just has to be over £75. And I think it has to like not be fast fashion. Like, that's really important to them, that it's not fast fashion. And the whole ethos behind the app is that it's recycling and it's sharing fashion. And you know, it girls, they now don't have a wardrobe full of dresses, they're borrowing them. So yeah, that is my video. And yeah, it's just great if you're going to like a wedding or a graduation and you want something new, but you don't necessarily want to spend like £400 or £500, but you are happy to spend like £50 renting. Like, that's basically what it's for, and it stops a lot of excess shopping, really. And yeah, the whole point is that you buy your everyday wear and then you rent your occasion wear. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's my video. I hope it's of help. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you've got any questions, because I am 100% happy to answer anything. Thank you so much. Goodbye.